and now we're gonna talk about Tron Uprising. Oh man, bro. Okay, so again, another, yeah, that. Anyway, another backstory. So after I watched the original Tron, I was to tell you I was nervous of Tron Uprising was an understatement. I was like, oh man, what if it isn't good? What if it's bad? What if it takes the stuff that I didn't like in the original Tron and just implements it here? You know, and I was like kind of afraid of that. But then I decided, what? Let me put in the first episode. If I don't like it, I'll never watch it ever again. I put in the first episode, and immediately I clicked. I clicked with it, man. And just boom, I fell in love with the series. The series is truly so good. And also, I remember after watching the series, for that, for when I saw Tron and Tron Uprising, I said to myself, as I said to myself, to my, yeah, like promise me to not watch Tron Uprising until a Tron 3 comes out. And for me, how I was both sad but also hopeful. I was like, oh man, what if another Tron doesn't come out? But during that time, there were whispers of a Tron 3, There were whispers that they had a script and they just needed a director. So, yeah, for me, I was like, it's not impossible, but it's also going to be a long time since I see, the original Tron and Tron Uprising again. For me, I was fine with the original Tron at the time, but I was really sad about Tron Uprising. And literally a year after I saw it, I like back in, I'd say September, like August or September of 2021, I was like very tempted to watch it because, again, there was news that they might make a Tron 3, yeah. Yeah, I the show is so good. Even here's the thing, this is the most complex, like story wise, this is the most complex out of everything Tron, but it's also very very simple. It takes a lot of notes from the original Tron and Tron Legacy, about even though it's the most complex story, it still has a pretty simple story. It's all about the characters. And the characters in Tron Uprising are great. I love the characters in Tron Uprising. They're actually so good. And I just love them. Okay, sorry. Beck is great. Tron is great. You know. Oh man. But yeah, honestly, and then I saw it again, and literally I saw it twice. Like back in 2025. I'm talking like it. Yeah, damn, I can't believe 2025 is over. But anyway, yeah, back in 2025, I saw it. I saw the whole thing in 2 days. In back in October, and I saw the whole thing again in like 3 days. Back in December. So yeah, I saw the series twice. Last year, and yeah, and I loved it. I fell in love with it. I was nervous when I was gonna watch it again back in October. I was nervous that it was gonna suck and it wasn't gonna be, as good as I remembered. But thankfully, my fears were fucking drowned out of how good it is. And the animation, it's great. I love the animation. So yeah, go watch the series. I'm not gonna spoil too much, but yeah, it's